How's this for a first message from your new boss? A staff-wide email that was sent in the middle of the night, Elon Musk suggested the company could go into bankruptcy as executives are resigning, advertisers are fleeing, and trolls are running rampant on the platform since he took over. We have Rahel Solomon here to join us with more on breaking down really the turmoil at Twitter. And I feel like it's these last 12 hours that have been especially chaotic.
Which is really saying something, right? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to overstate the chaos, guys. So one recently laid off Twitter employee telling our colleague Oliver Darcy, quote, "It feels like the beginning of the end, honestly," describing the company as the Titanic with everyone looking for lifeboats. So that includes top executives. Some of the resignations reported in just the past couple of days: the head of trust and safety, Twitter's chief information security officer, chief privacy officer. And to make matters worse, the exits of some of those last executives come after a senior member of Twitter's legal team also warned in an internal company message that Musk, his sole priority was recouping the losses that he's incurring as a result of failing to get out of this binding obligation to buy Twitter. So the loss of those senior execs also, guys, makes it much more difficult to lure already skeptical advertisers. Also not helping, an explosion of trolls and others creating imposter accounts after Musk effectively blew up verification on Twitter. You can see somebody pretending to be a fake Donald Trump account, and Twitter has also given a blue check mark to Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Some things are getting a bit confusing on the site. Some would say a little weird. He is risen.
How do you, so exactly how do you authenticate that? Hold on a second.
But okay, if I'm being fair, I stole that from Donny O'Sullivan's Twitter. Full transparency, but it was really good.
It was the comedic timing, Rahel. Don't sell yourself short.
Thank you, Poppy. Yeah, but, guys, it is really chaotic, as Caitlin pointed out. And in his first all-staff email, imagine this being the first email you get from your boss. Musk abruptly announced a mandatory return to office. He also warned that the economic picture ahead is dire and said that without significant subscription revenue, there is a good chance that Twitter just will not survive the upcoming economic downturn. But through it all, he has continued to tweet. And it's hard to say, honestly, if he will even, if things will stabilize, because just a day ago, he tweeted, "Please note that Twitter will do lots of dumb things." I mean, he said it, dumb things in coming months. "We will keep what works and change what doesn't." So does that mean stability? I don't think so.
Can I tell you, I signed up for his tweet alerts, so now I know when Elon Musk tweets, because I'm interested in what he's saying about this.
Yeah, because you missed a little, you missed a lot with Elon.
The turmoil at Twitter is mounting by the hour. The social media giant just suspended its highly touted paid verification system that was talked so much about. Executives are quitting, advisors are bolting, and remaining employees are facing new threats from their new leader, Elon Musk. CNN's Oliver Darcy joins me now with more on this. Oliver, do people believe that we are watching Twitter's collapse right now?
Yeah, Kate, I think that's the real question that needs to be asked. Can Twitter survive Elon Musk? And there are real questions about that, given the chaos that has consumed this company over the last couple weeks since he took over. The latest example, of course, being that suspension of the Twitter Blue feature that Musk had really hyped and rolled out in a chaotic fashion. But I just want to walk people through what has happened exactly over the past 2 weeks since Musk took over. You've seen top executives flee the company or been ousted from the company, including, as of yesterday, the head of trust and safety, who is a really key integral person over at Twitter. You've seen advertisers flee the company because they are no longer essentially trusting that Twitter is not going to put their content next to hate speech, misinformation, things like that. You've seen employee morale tank after they laid off about half of the company. I was talking to an ex-Twitter employee yesterday who compared it to the Titanic, with employees looking for a way out, looking for lifeboats. And you've seen the FTC also warn Twitter that they need to be in compliance with federal regulations. And so this whole company is facing mounting problems, and Elon Musk, in the meantime, is sort of just tweeting through it. So I don't know what the future is, Kate.